It's Wednesday, 26th September 2013, just heading to McDonald's for breakfast. So far McDonald's provided the best food in Beijing. Haven't been very impressed with the Beijing food. And today I'm going to the Beihai Park and then the windows on the world. Should take most of the day. Now entering Beihai Park, and like all the tourist attractions in Beijing, there's an entry fee for everybody. In this case it's 10 yuan, which is a little bit less than $2. And this is why we pay our 10 yuan entry. Just inside here is a big lake. This is right in the middle of Beijing. You might say the dead centre of it. Chinese seem to love their outdoor dancing. Even last night when I came home about 7 o'clock, just around the corner, someone had a jukebox going and dancing, just two people dancing in the middle of the street. It's a particular style, as you can see. And here we are dancing just alongside the lake. In the background is the hill that I'm heading for. Here's a map of Beihai Park. It was actually constructed in 938 AD. Makes it well over 1,000 years old. And it wasn't actually open to the public until 1925. It occupies an area of 69 hectares, of which 37 hectares are the lake. They certainly have a way of expressing themselves. It says inside the park, trees and grasses thrive in exuberance everywhere. Flowers are displaying to the visitors their most enticing beauty. Halls and palaces stand in august magnificence, and pavilions and arbours are scattered in artistic design. Combining the magnificent dignity of the Northern Imperial Gardens, the blind solemnity of religious temples and stylish elegance of the Southern private gardens. I think there's enough of that. Of course you can hire your little boat on the lake here. Beautiful lake. 39 hectares actually, I think that's 37 hectares. In this section we got a little bit of group dancing. Look over there on the lake, there's an old Chinese barge. I suppose you call it a junk. So a bit of line dancing in the middle of Beijing. Certainly worth the entrance fee of $2. So many things happen in this little park. Looks like anyone can join in. We've got a couple more joining the line here. This one here in front of me looks like she's just copying everyone else. And then you've got the experts up there. The old fellow up there seems to be leading them. Now this fella's right into it. I think he's the leader. Loves his dancing. Not a bad way to spend the morning. So here's another view of the lake with the line dancers there. And we've got the boats in the foreground here. Tulip boats I suppose you have to call them. Quite a bit of action happening on the lake here. Got to get used to the sun being in the south, being in the northern hemisphere here. There's another crew here, different style of dancing. This one's actually got a lady with a microphone there. See if she's calling the steps. So I imagine this is some kind of salsa or rumba. Just walking through this beautiful arbor of trees here and come across these guys playing. It is a Thursday morning, of course, so I wonder where all these people get time off. Very interesting sound, I haven't heard this sound before. No idea what that instrument is called. For over 1,000 years the public was forbidden to come into this garden, so you can see why they overthrew the imperial leaders, various dynasties. The public wasn't allowed access to this garden until 1929. Sorry, 1925. And this guy's playing one of those traditional games, keeping the shuttlecock up. I wish I could afford a garden like this. Thousands and thousands of plants here. And here we have an aerial view of the lake, part of the lake, and also Beijing in the background from nearly the top of the hill, which I just walked up. It's on about 100 steps. The sun is getting to a better position, so I can get a better shot of the lake. This is the lake, and all the boats around it and on it. So I've just decided to hire a boat for these Chinese people. 6 of us on this battery operated boat. We're going to do a tour of the lake. So I've got a Chinese lady who's steering the boat for me. Hopefully it doesn't crash into this boat here. Getting a little bit close. So I'm out in the lake with a family of 5 and people on the shore having a look at me and wondering what's going on. This white fellow is his Chinese family. Having a bit of trouble steering here. Joey steering the boat. See the other styles of boats in the lake here. So this is the family that just shared the boat ride with. They insisted on paying their share, even though I was going to shout them. We're just heading back to the dock now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Still more people dancing on the side on the riverbank. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how clean this lake is, and also there's not much bird life. There's few of them that I've seen. It is a very clean lake. And the family insisted on paying for their part of the ride, so it only cost me 20 yuan, which is only about $4. Tour of this beautiful lake. You can see what a wonderful day it is. It's only about 24-25 degrees and a nice cool breeze. And this beautiful lake in the middle of Beijing. Someone had me a photo taken all dressed up in fancy gear. They charge about $10 to get this done. So you can get dressed up as an empress and have your photo taken here, or an emperor. You can dress up as a dowager and live the dream. Have your photo taken, or even had a drawing done of yourself. This fellow here is doing a drawing of this girl. I'm now heading across this cute little bridge, up through here and up to the top there. Top of the hill which overlooks Beijing. Wonderful colours in this garden at the base of the hill. They call this building at the top of the hill the White Dagoba. They mean the White Pagoda. But anyway, that's the Chinese version. So this is the White Dagoba, which I believe is a pagoda, being a Buddhist structure here. That's the Chinese way of saying it. It's on the top of the hill overlooking Beijing, in what they call the Flowery Inlet. So we're now going down to the Bat Cave. Another view of the lake in the middle of Beihai Park, centre of Beijing, with Beijing in the background there. Beautiful lake on a beautiful day. Now heading out of the park and heading towards the windows of the world. Been a wonderful morning here, spent about 2 or 3 hours here. This ceramic screen, which is over 25 metres long, has 9 dragons, showing it was made in 1756, which makes it over 250 years old. It's the only one in China which has 9 dragons on each side of the screen. So behind this is another 9 dragons. It's famous because it's an example of Chinese ceramic architecture. So I head back to the subway, get the train to the windows of the world through these beautiful treed avenues.